Have you ever imported a video into After Effects and wondered, how do I actually edit this? If you are coming from Premiere Pro, editing in After Effects can feel a little confusing at first. Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 8 of After Effects Beginner series, and in this video I'll teach you simple video editing in After Effects. So without wasting a minute, let's get started. But here is one thing you should know is that After Effects is not designed to be a full video editing software. Programs like Adobe Premiere Pro are much better for editing long videos. After Effects is mainly used for motion graphics, visual effects and composition. But that doesn't mean you can't edit videos here. In fact, you will often need to trim, arrange and adjust video clips while creating animations or visual effects. So let's start by importing our footage. Simply drag your video files into the project panel. This is where all your assets like videos, images, audios and graphics are stored. Once your files are imported, we are ready to create a composition. Just go to Composition, then click on New Composition. Give your composition a name. Now choose the preset that matches your video. For most YouTube videos, it's 1920 x 1080 with the correct frame rate works perfectly. Set the duration according to your project and click on OK. Now you have an empty composition ready for editing. There are multiple ways to add videos into your composition. You can simply drag the video into the timeline or drag it directly into the composition panel. There is also a faster method. Select your video in the project panel and press Ctrl+/ on Windows or Command+/ on Mac. The video will instantly appear in your timeline. Repeat the same process for all the clips you want to use. Now here is something very important. Every video you import becomes its own layer inside the timeline. Unlike Premiere Pro, you are not cutting clips into separate pieces. Instead, you are working with the entire video layer and deciding which portion of it should be visible. Once you understand this concept, editing inside After Effects becomes much easier. Let's say you only want to use a small part of your video. Just move your cursor to the beginning or end of the layer. When the resize icon appears, simply click and drag inward. This hides the unwanted part of the clip while keeping the original footage. Here is a shortcut that will save you a lot of time. Just move the playhead to where you want the clip to start and then press Alt+ open square bracket to trim the beginning. Move the playhead to where you want the clip to end. Then press Alt+ closing square bracket to trim the end. These two shortcuts are used all the time, so try to memorize them. After trimming your clips, it's time to place them in order. Simply drag one clip after another on the timeline. If you hold Shift while dragging, the clips will snap together perfectly without leaving any gaps. This makes creating a clean sequence much faster. Once everything is arranged, press the space bar to preview your edit. If you feel any clip is too long or too short, you can always trim it again. But here is the mistake every beginner makes. Sometimes you will accidentally double click on a video layer. When you double click on a layer, After Effects opens the clip in a separate viewer. Many beginners think their composition has disappeared, but don't worry, your composition is still there. Just click back on your composition tab or close the extra tab and everything will be exactly where you left it. And that's how you can perform simple video editing inside Adobe After Effects. Remember, for complete video editing, Premiere Pro is still the better choice, but knowing how to trim, arrange and manage video clips inside After Effects is an essential skill because you will use it in almost every animation project. In the next lesson, we will finally start animating these clips using keyframes and create our first motion graphics. So make sure you don't miss it. Thanks for watching and I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.